Substitution, since use your inside piece here, and we'll derive this now.
Good afternoon, calculus students.
We've temporarily interrupted your class for the following public service announcement. Over the next several minutes, we will teach you some tips and tricks that will help you through your next calculus quarters.
So please listen carefully as we change your life.
For the first and only time,
How to succeed in calculus without really trying.
Lesson 1.
The art of note-taking.
Here's where you need to pay close attention. Step 1 in succeeding without really trying is taking good notes.
Notes will be super helpful when you're studying later, so make sure to write down important keywords, formulas, and lots of examples.
Yeah, so as we derive this power, we just get 4x to the third. So simple as that. Nice derivative. Any questions? Kaylee, what do you got?
How many more examples do we have?
Well, I want to get through at least, I don't know, I have a couple more. 1, 2, I don't know, probably 3. Maybe if we can get through 4 or 5 more, does that work?
We're kind of out of room.
I told you to get lots of paper at the beginning of the year, so.
Even if the examples feel endless, try them and write them down anyways. You'll probably need them later. Mr. Wright?
Yeah.
Is this gonna be on the test?
Well, I really don't know. I haven't really made the test yet, so.
And with that, our brave students survived a day of endless examples. Will they ever understand? Who knows?
Lesson 2. Distractions. When the lesson is too much to handle, you can always distract Mr. Roy.
And what better way to do that than ask him about his family?
All right, so we should get x to the third plus c.
Mr. Wright,
Yeah, Grace.
how's your family?
Well, actually, Jimmy the other day.
Wait, who's Jimmy?
Well, Jimmy, it's really Nathan. Nathan, my youngest son Nathan, but we call him Jimmy.
Back when he was little, he didn't want to eat it all, and I called him Slim Jim, and then pretty soon they ended up being Jimmy, and anyway, he's the youngest in the family. He needs a name that ends in an I or Y, so Nathan just doesn't work, and so Jimmy, way better.
And if his family doesn't keep him talking, you can always ask him about Susie.
Oh my goodness, I am so excited for homecoming. Have you gotten your dress yet?
I did, have you? I'm so excited.
You guys, so homecoming's coming up, huh? So yeah, she brings back so many memories. Homecoming, it was not so good. So yeah, I just think back. You guys don't care about this though, but this girl Summer.
I asked her out my freshman year homecoming, and then she ditches me at the dance and stuff, and even after I took her out for dinner and everything, right? But then my sophomore year, it's like, I'm still friends with Summer and so forth, and so I asked her again, and she said,
By mastering the ability to distract Mr. Roy, you saved yourself a lot of brain power and tears.
Lesson 3.
Don't miss school ever.
So as we go here. Hey, welcome back. Long time no see. You finally decided to come back to class.
Yeah, sorry.
Where have you been? Why were you always so late, Ella?
FFA, traffic.
Every day?
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Ella.
And be warned, skipping class comes with lots of consequences.
You not only miss class, but the emotional roller coaster that comes with calculus.
And if you aren't there, you aren't going to enjoy the ride.
All right, as we look ahead next week, anybody know if they're gonna be gone next week at all?
I'll be gone all week.
All week, Evie?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Evie, no. We have so much to do.
And if you never skip class,
Congratulations, you learned the most important lesson of calculus. Showing up is half the battle.
Lesson 4. Homework.
All right, Tate, can you guys pull out your assignments? Can I take a look and give you a grade for working on them, doing them here? So how do we do here? Oh, hey, nice. We got most of that done. Good, thank you. Look at that. Great work here. How we come here, Kaylee? Now, is there? Can we have more than just the answers on there? Can we show some work? Yeah. So, what would you give yourself out of 5 here?
Like a 3.
You really think a 3?
Remember to always do your homework. Knowing your luck, the day you don't do it is the day Mr. Roy will check the homework.
And you do not want to lose those points.
Mr. Roy, please, I swear, I didn't have time and I really need please.
Lesson 5. Food Friday.
another step in succeeding in calculus without really trying is by signing up for Food Friday.
The rules are simple. Bring food or face the consequences. The consequences being worse than not understanding a calculus concept.
Do not forget your food at home. And if you do, remember, fruit snacks do not cut it.
So this is your warning. Don't forget or you'll end up like them.
Lesson 6.
Test days. I sure hope you're prepared because Mr. Roig is no help on test days.
Hey,
So,
Riley.
for this one, is that like how you do that, or?
That's kind of what I'm asking you, right?
I mean, really no help at all.
So, Mr. Roy,
Hey, Kayla, yeah.
am I going about that right?
Oh, no, you're knocking on the door, right? So, you're right. You're so right there. Just open the door, take the knob, turn it, just walk right in.
What door?
Just in case the chapter tests weren't bad enough.
There is a no calculator section.
All right, here's our test here. Hey, the first part though is no calculators, so we need you to put your calculators away, please. So no calculator on this part. So good luck here. Show me what you know. Thank you, guys and ladies.
Lesson 7.
Confidence is key.
Study hard and never doubt yourself. But sometimes all you need is a little confidence. Mr. Roig, I just don't think I'm going to do well on this test tomorrow.
Take a deep breath here, right? But again, it's all about this. It's all about preparing in such a way that you won't be disappointed.
And just remember, always ask questions.
Lesson 8.
Thank the curve. One benefit of this AP course is the curve on every test.
I would just like to thank the curve, my TI-84. I couldn't have done it without you.
Don't take this for granted and always thank Mr. Roig for everything he does.
So I would say the biggest thing in calculus is I missed a lot of class because I was like sick, gone, in activities. Communicate with Mr. Roig. He's really understanding. Like, I know that he was one of the few teachers that is really, really helpful when it comes to missing class because he misses all the time too. So if you just communicate with him ahead of time, or if you're sick, communicate while you're sick and be like, hey, what have I been missing? And then he'll work with you. He's a really understanding person.
And as far as homework goes, you can always just form study groups to kind of ask different questions to people in your class. Or he's always here early in the morning, so you can come in and ask for some help.
Make sure you do your homework, or at least try to do it, because later on, the stuff that you do on the homework will be on the test. So he doesn't just give you the homework just because. So actually do it.
My advice is to ask your questions during the lesson. And if you don't know what you're doing, just ask questions. Because when it comes to the test, if you ask him the question, he's not going to tell you.
I would say always take notes during class and be engaged, and he's always doing things and going through problems in class that will always help you for the test, so pay attention.
And my advice would be to collaborate with the people around you, and if you don't understand something, make sure you ask them too, because most of the time, the people around you will help you as much as Mr. Roig would.
Be nice to him. He's been here a long time.
Take care of Mr. Roig.
Yeah. We definitely put him through it. So if you take care of him, he'll take care of you, because we definitely kind of stretched him thin this year. So if you work with him, he'll work with you guys. So just make sure you're nice to him.